We got XLM bucking the trend and moving to the green while the majority of the market goes back to the red. We've got senators out there saying, hey, nefarious activities, use crypto. No, wait, don't. We're going to make it hard for you. But I thought people use cash for nefarious activities too. And Binance laying off 20% of its staff, but says it's not a cost-cutting measure? This is your home for the best and latest crypto Web3 news. I am starting my deload week. I am so happy. I needed it so bad. Bitcoin sitting at 26,958, ETH 1865, XRP above 50 cents, 50.7. With XLM, like I said, in the green while the majority of the market's in red, up 2.75% to 9.2 in the last 24 hours. Compare that to Bitcoin down 0.58 and ETH down 0.23. Bucking the trend. Crypto under fire as U.S. Senator Lumens' role in China's fentanyl trade. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, first things first, we know who is taking shots. Elizabeth Warren, right? And her track record isn't the best. But basically what they're trying to do is find more ammunition to make crypto look bad. So here she's like, hey, guess what? You know, the whole fentanyl thing? Well, guess what? That's made possible by crypto. No, that was there before crypto. In fact, people out there have been using money transfers, Western Union, MoneyGram, cash, wiring. You could do all sorts of things to get fun stuff from China. Trust me. But to keep throwing crypto under the bus like this is a pathetic attempt from that side of the aisle just to throw shade on it. Trust me, you can do nefarious things too with cash. Do me a favor if you don't believe me. Go down to your local dealer and hand them a crypto address and be like, here's mine. You want me to trade you $20? Or have $20 in cash and see which one they take first. I bet you it's the $20. But maybe you shouldn't do that. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should. Whatever. Either way, cash is used for nefarious activities, and we're not banning cash, are we? Binance reports layoffs, not a cost-cutting measure. Well, then what the hell are you doing when you let go of staff? Remember, Binance is the one saying, oh, we're so big, we're growing. Well, if you're growing, why are you letting go of staff? And if you're letting go of staff, how is that not a cost-cutting measure? Are you still paying them and letting them go? I mean, I would love to then work there where maybe I'll get paid for not going to work. Binance is often at the center of controversy. It has to do with CZ being a big liar, pants on fire. The firm has grabbed headlines for reportedly planning to reduce its headcount by 20%. Let's go to Woo Blockchain. My Twitter information, as well as all these articles, will be linked in the description below. According to multiple sources who confirmed to Woo Blockchain, Binance has started layoffs, and the proportion is still uncertain. The total number of Binance employees is about 8,000. Market rumors that the proportion of layoffs in June was about 20%. Holy crap. The compensation plan will be formulated according to different situations at different places. However, some departments are still continuing to recruit. So it totally makes sense, right? Would you need as many people in sales as sales down? Would you need more people in legal if you had legal problems? Yeah, of course, right? But come on, when you're letting go of staff, it's obviously a cost-cutting measure because you're getting rid of staff payment. Come on, Binance. Don't try to pull the rug over us. All right, now let's talk XLM price action. Let's count these candlesticks here. Each one is 1 day. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Glad I can count to 8, Klaus. 8 green candlestick days in a row with XLM starting the latest move at 8.5 and moving it on to 9.2. We're looking at about 5% swing here over this last week. Now, this is not as big as a swing as we've seen from the rest of the market. But again, when we look back at the heat map, you can see XLM down here is one of the few in green, right? There's a lot of red showing up on the screen. But we are seeing this move right now. Now, granted, it's paused, all right? It's paused at that 9.25 mark 2 times in a row. 0.928, 0.926. See, right at that 9.25 mark. So will XLM continue the trend? Or will it go back on down? Now, there's no news tied to this. I've scrubbed. There's no crazy volume explosions. So my thinking is, again, end of the month pump. We've seen it with XRP. We've seen it with some of the other cryptos out there. This is a non-news derived event. Now, some of you out there are going to be like, market manipulation, Stellar's getting ready to dump more Lumens on the market. Is this their pump to get more value? Who knows at this point, because there's like no clarity when it comes to crypto. But there is not a lot of volume behind this move. Will this say that the move won't make it? No, of course not. but there's not a lot of volume. People aren't catching on to this. When the XRP action hit, people are catching on. You could follow the exchange volume. Now, let's look at XLM compared to Bitcoin, and then we're going to get specifically into volume. When you compare it to Bitcoin here over the last couple days, you can see that that's when the move happened, right here on the 30th, all right? And so what happened? We got news that debt ceiling agreement was reached. Awesome. Well, why would that help out XLM and hurt Bitcoin? Well, it didn't really help out XLM. It hurt Bitcoin more than anything. Why? Bitcoin is a store of value. So if we were going to have debt ceiling issues, what were people going to do? Put their money into Bitcoin thinking, hey, maybe US banks aren't safe. But now that we've got debt ceiling confirmation saying, hey, we're going to make this vote happen, the Bitcoin, right, money isn't now going to go into there. And you're seeing the alts move a little bit more. In fact, in this last 5-day move, XLM is up 5%, while Bitcoin is down 2.7%. Now, I mentioned earlier there's no volume driving. Let's go to Coinbase, okay? Let's see what's happened with the US-based exchange. See if there's any love for Stellar. Because I've checked a lot of the exchanges out here, and they're not trading in the top pair, nowhere near top 10 trading pairs. So volume here is very, very quiet on this move, and that's what makes me think, hey, that's not going to last. But let's look at Coinbase, because Coinbase has been very pro-XLM. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Optimism, Solana, Cardano, Graph, Dogecoin, Tether, Shiba. Stellar at 16th right now, only 0.81% of the volume on Binance for the XLM USD pair. So again, here, even in the States, there's not much oomph behind this last move with XLM. People are going to be taking profits here. Well, you're not going to be taking too much if you're only up 4.5% in the last week. So Binance is letting go of staff, and it's not a cost-cutting measure. I don't know who the hell does their books over there, but man, we got to get our name on that accountant, because boy, they know how to do some magic with numbers. We've also got Warren out there saying, hey, we can stop the fentanyl problem if we work on the crypto angle. No! How about we secure our borders first? Because how do you think most of this stuff is getting in? Come on, Warren. You're just trying to throw shade at crypto, and you're using fentanyl to do it. Oh, naughty, naughty Warren. And we've got XLM bucking the current trend of the market, but will it last? Volume indicators are very soft right now, but we're going to keep an eye on this latest move to see if XLM has the steam to break on through to that 10-cent mark, fire up its community, and get some support behind it. But right now, leading indicators are telling us that this will be profit-taking here in the near term, and that XLM will go back under that 9-cent mark here shortly. Hopefully I'm wrong, though, because the community has been looking for a move, and we've been seeing the other cryptos rally. We're waiting for XLM's time.